Go, sick, dude. All we do now is change the music and we are vibing, brother. Cause no copyright. Final boss songs. A little bit too excited. And there we go. There we go, man. Everybody grab those screenshots because we are ripping. Flash sales already live in the next break, man. Flash sales already live in that next break. We'll be running it back. 20 more blasters, bro. All right. Good luck, everybody. This will all be sleeved up after the stream. Where did Mike fucking play? There it is. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, bro. There we go, man. There we go. And we're starting already, bro. There we go. And now all we gotta do is drop the big teams and boom. There we go. What the fuck? Why are those small teams still there? Now we're good. Now we're good. John, welcome on in, bro. What it do, baby? What it do? All right. Starting off with Eric All and Kamari Lassiter. Terry and Arnold and Chop Robinson. I can zoom in just a little bit. See him come in. Thought he was who? Audric Estime and Jared Verse. Huh? JD5 on the purple shock and Xavier Legette. Shackle. Oh, that's I've not even seen that. That's crazy. I have to take a look at that, bro. Start off with a JD5 right here, bro. Dude, I saw him with that. Oh, that shit. Dude, that was funny, bro. That is clean. That is so funny. Dallas Turner and Jonah Ellis. Yeah, if you got commies, bro, C-Mick, that's you, bro. That's you, 100%. Flash shows live in the next one, man. Jonathan Taylor and Brock Bowers on the face. That's blaster number 1 done. From Topo's not too bad. Not too bad, bro. Veteran base does not ship, Joe. Veteran base does not ship. Unless it says in the description. Usually it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. With the blasters and mega breaks and stuff, Malik Watson and AJ Barner. For hobby, a lot of times it will ship unless it's like score, elite, and like the big sets. Come on, everybody. We got Drake May. Purple shot, brother. Drake May on the purple shot. We're right there. Boom. What teams do you got? You got Broncos, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Rams, Saints, Broncos, and Niners, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Zach Charbonnet and Chris Braswell right there. Jumpman. That boy's up to something, bro. Rome Odunze and Max Melton, bro. Rome's a good pickup, bro, for those Bears. That Bear spot. There we go. Purple shots going up. 2 purple shots stop with this break. Hell yeah. Caleb Williams and Xavier Worthy. That's all rookie recruits. Caleb Williams. There we go. Nice, a lot of QBs showing up, bro. Avery Dutch, welcome on in. Silver JD5, baby. JD5 on the silver. There we go, bro. There we go. Hell yeah. 4 top loads out of that blaster is crazy, bro. Everything that goes to the left shifts, everything to the right doesn't, by the way. And everything that does, in fact, ship right now, by the way. Everything that does ship will get sleeved in this break. It'll just be sleeved off stream. Tua Tagovailoa and Jatavion Sanders, bro. Zari, welcome on in, bro. Flash sale's live in the next one, man. Flash sale is live. Drake May. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's that chunk. Someone took a bite of our Drake May. Dude, no. It's still a really cool card. But that one is damaged. That is rough. I'll get you a box set down so like you can hit a Panini and be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? And they'll be like, bro, my bad, bro. Our printers got hungry. Our sorters got hungry, bro. So you can't ship to me? True. We should be able to. C-Mick. I see your orders, bro. Yeah, I see your orders, bro. It shows there. Auto combine everything. Can we see the Drake Megan? Yeah, I got you. You're gonna see the commies, and then it should combine all the commies. I'm putting a sticky on it so my team knows to keep the box with it. DMG break 1239 Patriots, because that way. Comp and a JD 5 stars. I have no idea, brother. Yeah. I'm gonna change the camera. That is an unfortunate chunk. A Dimple Drake is crazy. A Dimple Drake is so crazy. That's funny as hell, though. Is that all of it? Yep. Alright, sick. A nice little Cooper DeJean and Adissa Isaac, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That is 1 of 1, baby. 1 of 1. Ben Sinnott and a Jordan Travis, bro. That is definitely not, but hey, it works. Chris Jenkins and Ricky Pearsall. Julio Truller, welcome on in, bro. Roshan Johnson and Jamari Thrash. Dijon Edwards and Will Shipley, bro. Talking to Panini about that. So if we were to talk to Panini about that, they'll give us all the whatever fix they'll do. Versus if we give it to Steven, who got the card, they'll be able to get whatever Panini's gonna offer them as hey, we're sorry this happened. Here's what we can give you. So it's better if you do it as the end user, as the Trayvon Diggs and AJ Barner, so that you get to all the stuff directly, and then there's no middleman. Devin Kolb and Kamani Vidal. Malcolm Corley and Chris Braswell. So what we do in that situation is we'll ship out a pack in a box. So we have a UPC, Rashad White, Max Melton. Ray Davis and Xavier Worthy. Oh, come on, give me one good card. Give me one good card, buddies. Give me one good card. Jalen Polk and Jonathan Brooks. Okay, that blaster was rough. I'm gonna go for it. Of course, bro. Of course. There we go. Colton, welcome on in, bro. User, welcome on in. Alright, let me actually keep the box up. I'll keep the box up. I gotta put a sticky on it after the stream. So, Jim, I got you, bro. I got you. Fuego, Chris Olave of the Saints, Dallas Goedert, and Edrin Cooper, bro. All this came out of the same case, bro. I don't know. We don't know what case came out after. Legit, no bullshit. I'll show you after this break. Fuego emoji right there. There we go. We got ourselves. Our distro sends us you know how you can go to Home Depot and get moving boxes? They send us that full of blasters, bro. Braylon Trice and Ryan Florney. That is how much, how they send us these blasters. Malik Neighbors and a Javon Bullet, bro. We've ripped thousands upon thousands of blasters here at Card Shop Live, bro. Ricky Pearsall on the silver and a Jay Barner, bro. I'm gonna dap him up just because I think that Ricky Pearsall might break out at some point, bro. Especially now with Debo gone and Brandon Ayuk potentially on the fence as well, bro. What the hell? Mason Smith and Kamani Vidal. Seth Keo, welcome on in, bro. Tim Ryman and Chris Braswell. Put that back in there. I did put that back in there. That's sick. That box is gonna come your way, brother. Flash sales live in the next one, bro. I see one team already coming down. It's a rough start, but we do got an uptown. We got a Fuego emoji. Now we gotta hit a downtown, bro. Jesse BDT, welcome on in, bro. Joey Bosa and Spency Rattler. There we go, bro. There we go. Edrin Cooper and a Jawar Jordan. Dak Prescott and Anthony Gold. C-Nick, welcome on in, bro. Adonai Mitchell and Keon Coleman. That's a little silver. Adonai Mitchell. That'll be received up after the stream. Nice. Love the corner sticking. Carter, thank you for the follow. Ryan Florey and Cooper DeJean. Flash sale is live in the next break, man. Flash sale is live. Javon Bullard and Torrey Taylor. All of our base falling over. Oof. Bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Go, I'm gonna slide all of our hits out of the way. I'll be saving those up as I go into the next break. As we're going. Flash sales live in the next break, man. Jamari Thrash and Caleb on the base. There we go. There we go, bro. G Money, welcome on in. It's like a beautiful base Caleb right there. Not bad, not bad. Baja Blast lover, welcome on in, dude. I've had Baja Blast forever. Purple Shot, Spencer Rattler and Braden Fisk. I really do think that Spencer Rattler will finish the year as the Saints QB, by the way. The Saints #1 QB, QB1. That's what welcome on in. Aaron Jones and Luke McCaffrey. He's almost under 85. Jamar Chase and Devin Cole. We love a little Jamar Chase silver action right there, bro. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Keon Coleman on the first year fresh. Jawar Jordan and Ray Davis, bro. Bottom. There we go. And there. I'll put the men's right there. One team already down in 1240. Want to hop in for the next one, bro? Just hop on in. Anthony Gold and Jalen Paul, bro. These monsters are all distro losers. We look at the most insane sets of blasters, bro. You never know. You just never know. President #5, welcome on in, bro. Jared Stidham and Jalen Wright. Can you get a gold? It is possible to hit a gold out of this for the Mems, Javon Baker and Ben Sinnott. This is loose, Jumpman, all loose. Did you miss anything? We just started. You missed a couple of cards. There's Christian. We're almost halfway through, actually. I lied. We are 10 to 12 boxes left. Ryan Florey of the Calvin, the blue glitter. Pat Fryermuth and Dodge Evans. That's a Steelers pack right there. Gord is Ryan Florey on the blue glitter short print, bro. There we go. There we go. Peter, welcome on in. Erica Bonta, welcome on in, bro. Adonai Mitchell and Michael Pratt. Do you have that? The Cowboys? I don't think you have the Cowboys in this break, bro. I think someone else does have. Kamar Lasser and Jaden Hicks. If I hit my button, I'll just easily click that other button. Cowboys, Joe has them. There you go. Right front on the blue glitter. All right, now that we're here, we'll put this, put the Fuego emoji up here. Boom, put that right there, and then all these will go right here. Connor Paredes, welcome on in. Flyers Paredes, I remember that one. Flash sales live, man. Flash sales live, bro. I wonder if I'll be finished ripping or that puzzle comes out. Let's see some pennants. Let's do it. I bet you do want to see some pennants, don't you, baby girl? Ricky Pearsall and Kamari Lassiter. What we got? Jamari Thrash and Chopper Robinson. Kirk will welcome on in. Don't worry, brother. We're gonna see a nice pennant for you. Audrey Estime and Jared Verse, President #5. Audrey's not getting the nod yet. It's crazy, but to be real with you. Will Shipley and Xavier Legette, that has to be behind the paywall. Hey, yo! We can create it. I mean, what? JD5, that's what John Ellis. JD5 on the passing grade, baby. There we go. And that's little insert of JD5, dog. That right there. 704. Jamar Chase again and Brock Bowers showing up. There we go. Jack Dunford, welcome on in there. Jerzana Newton and Javon Bullard. Lucci, welcome on in, bro. Ricky Pearsall and AJ Barner. Trevor Johnson, welcome on in, bro. The 20, yes, Jack. Yes, it is. Malik Neighbors and Kimani Vidal. It is. The one that Mike started doing last night and he couldn't finish. I'm going to give him so much shit for it when I see him later. Roshan Johnson and Chris Basil. Because he texted me and goes, hey, I started this one. And we got a couple Brock Bowers that have come out, but nothing too crazy. We got ourselves Jamari Thresh and Maxwell. I can pull out Ross about that team. That team like hits in the next couple packs. It's so funny to me. Will Shipley and Xavier Worthy. Alright, come on. We need to pick me this up again. I think today's that I bought in this morning. Terry, yes it is. So like they started last night. It started last night and if we finished it here. He didn't sell all the teams, so what was still available is what I sold. So this is the same break. It's the same exact break. You are in this one, Terry. You're CJ Stroud on the silver and JJ McCarthy on the base. Rated rookie. Right there. You're Tenders in the future. Need a JJ cracked ice auto. Bro, I'd love to run JJ. Take us on Tyron Tracy. I think Mike is running those. I know I got 5 to my right. And like we could definitely run one, but since I already got spots sold in the next break, I can't today. John Zell, Byron Murphy. How about tomorrow, Gary? I'd be down to run one tomorrow, I think. As we might only get 1 break in, but I'll ask about it. I'll ask to be like, yo, can I just run this tomorrow? Chat was asking for it. And they'll be like, yeah, or nah, bro, you trash. I'll be like, you right, my bad, my fault, gang. Zach Charbonnet and Marshawn and Nealon, bro. Dude, the JJ cracked up on me crazy. Hell yeah, baby. Isaac, I go live at 9:15 Pacific Standard Time or 12:15 Eastern. So make sure you check in early, bro. Make sure you check in early. Jordan Travis and Ryan Florney. Chili Willie, welcome on in. Jatavion Sanders and Bucky Irving. We hit a Drake May Uptown is what we've hit so far. Adissa Isaac and Maris Alifu. Nothing super up. I mean, we got a Cowboys Blue Glitter and the Crystal Lava Fuego emoji. JT and a Dylan Law, but we do need something to like pick this up. Some purple shots. Jordan Travis and Rook. It can't be, bro. It's all out of like the super mega. I call it the super case. Because it's just a bunch of boxes, bro. Max Crosby and Javon Baker. We get shipped like 100 to 150, 200 blasters at a time. Jeremiah Trotter on the Signature Series. George Kittle and Adnan Mitchell. JD dual downtown, bro. If we can hit a dual downtown of JD5 right now, oh, I'll jump for joy, bro. That'll be insane. I can't put that behind a paywall though. I just do it right here. Jeremiah Trotter auto on the Signature Series for the Eagles, bro. Not bad, man. Chacho, welcome on in, man. C-Mick, I don't think you do. I think Joe has him. Eagles. No, Terry has him. The Eagles and those Titans. CMC and Nate Wiggins right there, bro. K-Stump, welcome on in, bro. Caleb Williams and Jahiam Bell. Beautiful little purple shot. Caleb Williams right there. There we go, man. CJ 1523. Check those texts that are live in the next break, man. You want to hunt some CJs? That next break is the best time to do it. Flash Shell is alive in that break, man. Xavier Worthy. I saw the Terry and I was like, because of the close, I was like, what the fuck is that? Tavondre Sweat. I saw Xavier Worthy light it up. Mike Desert Bird, welcome on in. Beardes. Jermaine Burton on the Blue Glitter. Brendan Rice and Jaquan Jackson on the short print. There we go. Bengals Blue Glitter. Jermaine Burton. There we go, bro. There we go. Solid. We got Jace McClellan and Braylon Allen right there, bro. Tito's friendly 1-2-3. Welcome on in. Is Tito friendly though? Caleb Williams popping out again for those Bears. And JC Latham. Those. Nice click, Joel. Those Bengals belong to Terry. There we go, bro. Scary Terry right there, man. Caleb Williams on the purple shot. There we go, bro. Solid, not bad, not bad. Deaconess Gamer, welcome on in, bro. Those blue glitters, bro. Blue sparkles. JJ McCarthy on the purple shock, the color match. JJ McCarthy. There we go, bro. There we go. Beautiful card for those Vikings. There you go, man. Bottom. Brock Bowers on the silver and Luke McCaffrey. Silver Brock Bowers for those Raiders getting dapped up. There we go, bro. There you go, Jack Dunn. There you go, bro. Tyrone Tracy Jr. and Devin Cole. Remember, guys, flash sales live in the next 20 blaster break. MHJ and Ray Davis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jack. There we go. All right. Jared Stidham, Jalen Polk, and Terrian Arnold on the blue sparkle. That's a color match for those Lions. User welcome on in, bro. Beautiful, beautiful blue sparkle. Byron Murphy the second and Will Reichert, bro. Who's got Lions? Mick, you do, brother. There you go. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. Just keep on going. Flash sales live in the next break, y'all. Flash sales live in the next break. Nate Wiggins and Michael Pratt. Shock variations are silver. Silvers, I believe, are better. Javon Baker and Jaden Hicks. Typically, the silvers go for more than the purple shocks, even though I think they're more common, funny enough. Rome Odunze and Troy Franklin right there. Because, like, you can get a silvers, like, they should come out decently often in hobby. Beautiful silver right here, bro. Mike Gesicki of those Bengals and Drazon Newton. Ricky Pierce on the first year fresh. Adonai Mitchell and Marvin Harrison Jr. First year fresh of Ricky Pearsall. Not bad for those Niners. Go on to Mick. There you go, bro. There you go. Nice little mem right there. I think the purple shocks, in my opinion, like, are cool. The silvers look cleaner. Kamari Lassiter and Eric All. The purple shocks is only exclusive to blasters, but because there's what, 3 in a box? Yeah, 3 in a box versus silvers are a little more rare in blasters. I guess the perceived notion is that silvers are rare, even though, if I remember correctly, they're all over Optic Hobby. Will Shipley and A.J. Barner, bro. You got me. Lil Jordan Humphrey and Kimani Vidal. Alright, what we got? Johnny Wilson and Chris Braswell. Tomiak, welcome on in, bro. Aaron Donald and Max Melton, bro. Quentin Johnson and Xavier Worthy. This is not good. This is a rough break so far, bro. We need one more SS. Ooh. BTJ and Jonathan Brooks. Let me put the BTJ down real quick. Jalen McMillan, a rookie phenom for those Buccaneers. Is that 2 mems in one box, bro? Was that 2 mems in one box, bro? Or am I crazy? Can we not have a mem in the first pack of that box in the last pack? Which is, that's an error if that's true, because that's usually, there's usually only 1 per box if you hit one. Jags is Ben, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. That's interesting. Alright, sick. I was not going to see another mem in there, so we'll take it. We'll take it, bro. Trevor Johnson, welcome on in, man. Jamar Chase and Jacob Cowan, bro. Meanwhile, welcome on in, bro. Johnny Wilson and Trey Benson. Mike, welcome on in, bro. I'll keep that there. Interesting. Patrick Mahomes on My House and Kate Stover. L'Jarius Sneed and Marshawn Lloyd. BTJ and Ennis Rakestraw Jr. once again, bro. Beautiful purple shot of BTJ. There we go. There we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown, bro. Does BTJs pop up whenever there is a mem in the pack with them, or like, or is that not how that works? That's how it feels right now, bro. To be real. We'll rock. We'll rock. Malik Neighbors on the purple shock, beautiful, and Spencer Rattler right there. So purple shock, Malik Neighbors. There we go, bro. There we go. Keep it coolly, bro. Hell yeah, we keep it cool. We try to keep it chill. It's just a chill vibe. We're just sitting, enjoying the day, ripping cards, ripping packs, having a good time, bro. The Giants for the Fulton Wall, bro. The Fulton Wall. Dude, that's a rough one, Joe. You're not wrong. That's a printing error, too. Keon Coleman in the silver, Jamari Thrash. That's beautiful Keon Coleman, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anthony Gould and Will Shipley. Jonathan CICC, welcome on in. Passing Griffin Jordan Love and Johnny Wilson. Come on, I need one more SSB in this player. The uptime, it has a dimple on it. Javon Bullard, Quay Walker, and BTJ right there. Gorgeous Javon Bullard on the blue glitter for the Green Bay Packers, man. There we go, bro. There we go. Keon Coleman and Malik Neighbors right there. It has like a dent from printing, unfortunately. Cooper DeJean and Devonta Walker. It's pretty noticeable. Like, if I zoom in, you see it. Like, I'm not even that zoomed in. You see it on the card. That is not the light shining on the left side of the uptown. That is the dent on the card, unfortunately. QC, baby. QC. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Deshaun, welcome on in, man. Looks like he passed. I wanted to open, dude. All right, what do we got? Braylon Allen and Jawar Jordan. Brock Bowers. They might. I'm not 100% sure if they will, but they'll have their solutions. So you hit a Panini, and they will have solutions for what's going on with that card. Brock Bowers in the first year fresh. There you go, Jack. There you go, bro. Bayou, the Bayou by you or the Bayou by me? JC Latham and Anthony Gould. 130 feet. 100 feet. Oh. Drake London and Keon Coleman right there, bro. Theo Johnson and Cooper DeJean, bro. Javon Baker and Torrey Taylor, come on. Ooh. Pat jumped at me and said, yo, what's up? Damn. All right, Rashad White and J.J. McCarthy. We'll take a nice little rated rookie base of J.J. McCarthy for those Vikings. For you, Ben. There we go. Send it in case. Right. It is just how they choose to send it, brother. We've had like insane breaks in the past where like we've hit 5, 6, 7 SSBs in one break. So it might just be the law of averages. Brock Bowers and Eric All. But I think we're also due for an insane break, bro. We're due for something insane. Caleb Williams on the purple shock and Malik Washington. That's all Caleb Williams purple shock for those Bears, Ben. There you go, Ben. Not bad. We also still have a ton of them, so we have to go through them before we get anything with cases. Drake May, that's all OBJ right there. Drake May on the rated rookie for those pages. There you go, Mick. Yes, veteran base does not ship. Everything to the left does. So everything that goes to the left right now, right? So like Jared Goff and Devon Achane don't ship, but Jerry Jeudy and Roma Odunze will ship, and it's gonna get sleeved up. That's how it's gonna work, guys. Malik Neighbors, and that's what Braden Fisk and Jatavion Sanders. Malik Neighbors on the Beautiful card. No. On the first year freshman man, bro. Alright. One more pack to roll them all. Let's get one more SSP, please. Please. Fuck. Luke McCaffrey and Adissa Isaac, bro. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not great, but not bad. Not bad. Alright. We got a lot of purple shocks, silvers right here to go through, bro. A lot of opportunity, man. A lot of good cards. A lot of good cards, bro. Commanders really popped off. Pages popped off in this break. All right. Here's what we got. Here's what our break had, though. For the Mavs, Malik Neighbors on the first year fresh of the Giants, Brock Purdy of the Raiders, Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Lions, Jalen McMillan of the Buccaneers, Ricky Pearsall of the Niners, and Keon Coleman of the Bills. Let's see, penny sleeves. I might have some spots, Terry. Chris Olave and the Fuego emoji. Blue glitters for Ryan Ford of the Cowboys, Javon Bullard of the Packers, Terrion Arnold of the Lions, Jermaine Burton of the Bengals. Auto hit for Jeremiah Trotter, signature shoes for the Eagles. That's a good one. And a Drake May on the Uptowns. Little damage, but it's okay. Right there. I got a mark because it is damaged, unfortunately. But Drake May on the Uptowns for those Patriots, man. Next break is live. Flash sale is live on it as well, man.